Hi everyone, today we'll be doing a heart rate accuracy test of the all-new AMAZFIT BIP 3. So this is an all-new smartwatch slash hybrid smartwatch from AMAZFIT. It's super budget, it brings you a huge display, a lot of sport modes, and potentially great accuracy. If you are new to Wesknows tech news and reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way. But we'll judge that accuracy as we go into this video. The benchmark for this test will be the Polar H10 ECG chest strap. This workout was performed during an F45 workout, so functional 45 hit session, high intensity interval training. So it's going to be full on. The heart rate was pumping, it's high, it's got a high average. So a really good test for the heart rate accuracy of any smartwatch or fitness tracker. So without further ado, let's get into this accuracy test. So the BIP 3, as I've just mentioned, is the all-new addition to the AMAZFIT smartwatch range. We can't really call it a fitness tracker because it's got this absolutely huge 1.69-inch display. I nearly said OLED, but it's not OLED nor AMOLED. It's actually TFT LCD, and it's got a very low resolution, under 220 ppi. But then again, it is priced very budgetly at just 50 quid or 60 bucks. There's no GPS, there's 60 sport modes though. It's 580 and water resistant, so you can take it to the pool with you. It's got 2 auto-detected activities. It's got the PI, your personal activity index, which is a value, a single metric which tells you all about your cardiovascular health. So basically it looks at all your activity over the last week and the intensity at which you perform that activity, and then basically pops out one value. As long as that value is above 100 points, you are said to be around 25% less prone to getting heart disease. So a really good metric on that watch. If you do think that you need the GPS, then of course get yourself the BIP 3 Pro, which does get inbuilt GPS. So I think we've covered off the design, the display, and a bit of the features and functions of the BIP 3. Now we're ready to get into the accuracy test. So first of all, we'll be looking at the Polar H10 ECG chest straps results. And we can see from the chart and from the numbers that it was quite an intense workout. We see an average heart rate of 147 beats per minute. So that is just the average over the 45 minutes of the workout. Now, of course, we can see that the time is saying 50 minutes or just above, but that's because I started the watch slightly earlier than the actual workout began. So the 147 is the average, while the max is 173 beats per minute. So the max is really up there when I was really pushing myself. So these are the numbers coming from the benchmark. Now let's take a look at the results from the actual smartwatch. Let's look at the results from the BIP 3. I'm actually quite happy with how this chart looks. So we can see that the average was measured at 149 beats per minute. That's only 2 beats per minute higher than what we saw on the benchmark. So generally the shape of the graph makes sense. Now if we do look at the max, it's quite a bit off. It shows us 188 beats per minute. So at one point on the chart, we see this spike going up to 188, and that's 15 beats per minute higher than the max registered on the benchmark Polar H10 ECG chest strap. Now, I don't see any more of these peaks, so it seems as a one-off. Nonetheless, over the 45 minutes of the actual workout, it does smudge the numbers quite a bit. So our average is almost spot on, just 1.5% off from the benchmark. A great results, really happy with that. But the max, once again, 8% above the benchmark. That's just not amazing at all. But nonetheless, I think we need more tests of the BIP 3 just to find out how really good or how not so good it really is. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this review and accuracy test, please drop me a like. If you want to see more of the tests of the reviews, please hit the red subscribe button below the video, and I'll see you in the next one.